It's not on for good reason. Gonna have to deal with subpar lighting. Because I'm playing with a controller. Here we are. It's Hades time. What is? Why frame issues? Hello?
Hail, witch.
Is this me? Like, what is happening?
We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos?
Yeah, Phrenos.
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for...
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded.
Not just mortals. Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever works.
Your father once was bearer of the fated list, you know. A housewarming gift, my sister said. But Hades put it away.
I know Zagreus sought our mother. Perhaps the fated list helped him succeed. Come to think, I wouldn't have even been born if he hadn't. Wait.
It wasn't until rather recently. The Fates sent me to retrieve the list from your father's house. Kronos would be...
That's when he got them.
Yes.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever...
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Hi.
Princess?
Disgusting.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. But
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your
What it do, buddy dude?
throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
Yeah, sure, what's up? Yeah. Let's see. Bam. Bam.
what would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
Yeah.
We're going forward, not back.
The GG.
Afraid not.
Mm-hmm.
Once there was... Much is to be...
Back on your feet, I see. Those sands that...
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last.
That's weird. I use sonar and I haven't been having
Some just
issues,
This may
but
be evident.
I don't know. Might be like a compatibility thing with something. Yeah, they're like interfering with each other. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. But I mean, at least it's working now, right?
I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about
It isn't fair.
Lord Hypnos. When I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds, which grew into poppies. Like the ones that line your bedding there. I promised to be careful.
Mm. Yeah.
Grow strong.
Yeah, I've had some people like talk to me about that, about how it looks really cool. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Ready to come out?
I once was dead.
Perhaps.
She's a menace.
Did the gods...
For the most part.
Yeah. I know you were kind of interested in Avorion when I was playing it at the LAN party. We're planning on doing like a multiplayer run at some point because Jake wants to play it too. Avorion, yes. Avorion. Avorion. However you want to say it. Avorion. I don't know what the proper pronunciation is, so, you know.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
I feel like it's, yeah, been a little while. But yeah, I don't know, because Jake has a few games that he wants to get done. So, yeah. Yeah, the builder's pretty powerful. It takes a little while to get used to, but eventually you can start making some pretty cool shapes and stuff. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, and then if you don't really want to like build your own things, you can always go and
Another possibility.
you can download other people's stuff, and some people have made like Star Wars or Warhammer, or, you know, whatever you want to. Yeah, well, and like a lot of the gameplay is very like looter shooter almost, where you're shooting down pirates and then you steal like systems or guns or whatever they had, and then you apply it to your ships. It's very sandboxy. They have like objectives in terms of like you're trying to get to the center of the galaxy and figure out why these aliens that appeared there like are such assholes or whatever, but it's pretty open. Like if you kind of ignored that, I'm pretty sure there's like still a lot of game to kind of like explore, and a lot of it's kind of procedurally generated, so I mean it's like it's a 10 by 10 grid inside of a 10 by 10 grid inside of like a 10 by 10 grid or something crazy. And like each spot is like a asteroid field or like a different thing. Some of them are just empty, but yeah, it seems pretty cool. It'd be kind of like a, I mean, like Valheim takes forever, right? But like, I don't know. Yeah, there were like small things. Like I always kind of hated that they did no teleporting with like metals or whatever. And it's like, bro, I slightly get it because it makes it more of like a journey to get stuff back to your base and all that stuff, but yeah, like a research thing after a little while.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Interesting. The last of the nocturnal arms. One to keep track of.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like you're starting to spend a lot of time doing shit that you've already done.
The moon is full.
Yeah, I haven't played for a little bit, but yeah, there were always like things like that where I was like, I just wish there was a little bit more like progression and quality of life directions at the very least.
Like getting stung by bees.
Bam.
Something's
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight.
moon dust. Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible.
I probably should.
He hit your mailbox. Oh, jeez.
Use caution with anything.
A secret monument.
To Olympus.
Yeah, like the whole thing smashed.
No pressure.
Yeah. Seems like you have the weirdest problems with stuff like that. You're the neighbor that was like cutting out your...
The light of the
No way around the city. Have to get through. Bronze beaks.
Yeah. Some people don't put a lot of thought into what they're doing, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't make it less annoying when they're doing stuff and it's like, bro, what is happening here?
Gold coins. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I feel you close. Which suits you?
Wonder why. Right. Like past a certain point, it's like, oh, something else has to be kind of happening here.
Just squeeze on through.
I mean, like, are you like eating different? Are you like working out different? Like, I don't know.
Need a quick overview.
Hmm. I get. How long are your walks and stuff, though? I mean, it's a good walk, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like that should be like wiping you out.
One less pylon.
Oh, you haven't been going? Is it what you're saying? Oh. Yeah, I could see that a little bit. Especially like if you're sitting down for like a lot of your work. Yeah, it makes sense. I think just like getting up and moving around and stuff just feels good most of the time, right? Just helps you like wake up, get circulation going, all that good stuff.
That's a ringing.
He's not mine.
The honors, please, Phrenos. Cheers, Phrenos.
I'm not sure it would like it might. I don't know. I was gonna say I'm not sure it would like impact sleep quality or anything like that, but it could. Yeah, you got the low light, the seasonal affective disorder or whatever it is. He's got light.
Straightforward.
Yeah, more and more of that is like popping up on my feed. I feel like I got turned off by like a lot of negative review type stuff going on in the beginning. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Bam.
Let's take these rushes down. You're just in time.
Incoming supplies. Nice shot. Hail, sister.
Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
I've known Hermes about as long as you, and can count the number of favors he's asked of me on one hand. Besides, I could use the gym.
then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. My blessings.
Now to head back.
Go find your mark.
Go unseen.
New Project Zomboid update.
More pylons are nearby.
Just another thing Jake's looking forward to.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Should put a dent into that barrier. Message for me. Olympus, I accept this message. That's a feeling there. Shamblers. Foolish.
What's up? So like the thing that helped me use sonar is you have to like kind of think of like upstream versus downstream. Like at the top of the stream is going to be like your headset and your like microphone, and you assign those in sonar, and then everywhere else should be assigned to listen to like to sonar for everything.
What else is here?
Is like basically the way to think of it. So then like in Windows, and then like, well, like I think if you do it in Windows, it'll probably fix a lot of downstream issues possibly. But like you set it to like listen to sonar in there, and then in Discord I also have that like specifically set. But most of the time I think games are just getting that setting from Windows, so yeah, I don't have to like do too much. Or like I was having trouble with it at first, but that was kind of like what fixed it for me. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's figured it out. What do you mean? Yeah, it balances it towards the game versus like the chat. Yeah. I think there's like a balancer inside of sonar. Right. So the chat mix, that's not being affected by the scroll wheel. Interesting. Especially because it's... like inside of sonar, you only see chat? Oh. Interesting. Turn headset off after blah blah blah. That's weird. Cause like if you look at like your sonar, like if you kind of scroll down in that window, there's like a chat mix thing there. So yeah, now I'd be like turned up like crazy. I mean if like it was me trying to design everything, I would want that like wheel to basically affect that bar. Cuz it's doing like the same thing. That's where your microphone should be like set. This is far right. Everything else is typically set to whatever you want it to be. It lets you set different like sound profiles for each thing. Yeah, it's a little weird that like an update would do that. We both have Apex keyboards. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten... Yeah, I like the like tactile feedback for clicky clacks, but I don't like the extra noise. So I usually kind of opt out of that. But yeah, most of the time I like the feel, but yeah, I don't like the sound. Yeah. Red Dead is fun to go through. I didn't do like enough of like the co-op. A little bit, but I don't know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's a game I like. I wanted to go back to it, but then I think I bought it. I think I had it on PlayStation, and then I bought it on PC, and they wanted me to like log into an Ubisoft account or something, and I don't know. No, I think I bought it twice. I think I got it like on Humble Bundle or something. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun game.
Apollo's light.
You gotta lasso everybody. You could be real trolly in that game. It was fun.
Where to from here?
Well, and, like I feel like the game is really good at like responding to what you do. In terms of like other characters reacting and stuff like that. Pretty good. He's gonna level his priest a little. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said the other day, and they're like, "Well, why?" I'm like, "Because I don't want to do this over and over." You guys already convinced me to remake my priest one time because like nobody had made anything yet, really. But like after that, like I'm not looking to play like classic WoW a million times.
The lightning sigil.
Mm-hmm.
Calm that shade down, Phrenos.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, and the other thing is like, it's like I said before. Like, when did SOD stop being fun? It was when we started just doing classic content, and it wasn't like they're
Should be able to get out.
like, I don't know. I think you can blame it on whatever you feel like you want to blame it on, but for me, there's a pretty big correlation between going to the classic content
To nature.
basically unaltered, other than like a few little things that don't really change anything. Yeah. And yeah, just like the time correlation's kind of insane.
Alone's
Lord Charon set up shop. They'll burn. The reappearance of
Yep. Well, they just expect everybody to like
Polyphemus.
know every fight and have it all like memorized before it's even out.
real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Got something for you.
Ragnaros.
Where are you? There.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Well, and like I said, for me, it's kind of like I don't feel like doing iteration like 5 of classic WoW. Come up with something more interesting, or like you've lost me at this point. Like,
Now when I find you,
yeah, I mean, compared to like sunken temple, like a completely new sunken temple raid and all this other stuff. Yeah. Other than, like, yeah, your baseline stat upgrades. Because otherwise that stuff could have possibly just been worse than some of the sunken temple stuff.
Here's some of my pals.
Yeah, didn't feel good. I get you.
Come on, just try me.
Yeah, I mean, like, the big problem is, like, it feels like they just dropped resources off of the project after whatever phase Sunken Temple was. Yeah, why didn't they do that for everything then? Like, I don't know. Well, and then, like, it was pretty annoying, like, going into retail and having, like, a redesigned BRD in retail. I'm like, oh, we could have just, like, it didn't have to necessarily be 1-for-1 because they probably, like, built extra systems into retail at this point to facilitate some of the, like, mechanics and blah, blah, blah. But, like, you guys couldn't have taken BRD and made it more interesting, or, like, sectioned it into mini dungeons, or I don't know, something. Yeah,
Done there.
just something new.
The docks. This ship's no closer to repair.
Yeah, pretty disappointed.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I mean, Derek even came to one of our retail raids and stuff, and he's like, "It's a super fun group, and like the raid's super fun, and blah blah blah." I'm like, "Look, it's a group of people who don't
Such as
like
change on all
innately know
Kronos has.
the raid, and we're dying on the same boss over and over, and it's still more fun than these classics." Yeah, it felt a lot like he would make announcements as if everybody was part of all of the conversations, and then, but like everything was always a surprise to me because he never said anything. There was never like a meeting, nothing. We're doing this. It's like, yeah. Yeah, if I'm not on during like the 3-minute conversation where you're making this decision, then I'm just shit out of luck and it's my fault. Kind of a crazy way to think of it, but alright. Granted, like, I'm not online ever at this point. I said, granted, I'm not online ever at this point, so... I forgot they were running AQ last night, even, so... Yep. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't feel like... I don't know, they've like announced more, they've announced like a Scarlet Crusade raid and some new dungeon or something. I don't know, those could be cool. But like, I don't know. I've been slowly losing like interest and faith. So they might have just taken too long to like recapture me. But yeah, no fun. But luckily I've got billions of other video games I can choose from. It's a saturated market, so if you don't feel like putting the effort in, that's fine. I will find a development team that will.
Is that who I think it is?
Pardon?
Oh, well, isn't this marvelous? How you've grown, little miss. Do you remember Circe, the Enchantress, still? Huh?
Of course I remember you.
Wise to our...
Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's kind of annoying at best.
Our Lady protect you.
Did it work?
Yeah. Not my favorite.
Hypnotize. There.
Yeah, I mean, we hit like level 60 and all the classic content was like all we really had. Changed for the additional abilities in SOD maybe, but I mean, almost universally they tried to keep everything the exact same in terms of feel.
Now for the captain's wheel.
There's no fun, no fun. But, you know, what am I gonna do about it? Nothing. We're gonna have to make our own video game. Love stickers. I was pitching this game to Jake, like this game idea, where it's like a card game, and you as like a player are like a DPS person in a raid. All right, Ginger Cookie, sounds good. Sorry. And so you're trying to do the most damage in the raid, and so you can do that by like playing cards that do damage, or like multiply your damage or whatever. Or you can play like counter spell cards and shit on other people that you're playing against to fuck up their damage. So like you're trying to troll them. And like that's how you win. Yeah. And I was like, this is such a weird idea, but I think it's cool.
Sink or swim.
Mm-hmm. That'd be pretty cool. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that could be really cool. Son of a bitch. Kill him.
Set. To the next vessel. Charybdis, devourer of ships.
And I mean, if he's trying to, like, steal shit from you, basically, like, yeah, of course you're not gonna help him. You'd be on one. Yeah, few. Jeez. You gotta be. Sounds pretty cool. Is it just like this time of year? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You getting paid to just kind of more or less chill. Get caught back up on your organization of projects and such. Certifications. He's getting certified. He's gonna become a certified badass. Oh no, never mind, never mind, never mind.
You'll soon be back for more, won't you?
Yeah, because you don't know if everything's gonna like spawn at the same time. Yep, you might want to just back up there, buddy. Yeah, but get them in a safer way so that you can keep running one a day with us. I'm glad I like slightly bullied Flamies off of Priest. I'm like, why? We're bringing 2 priests because we're afraid and we want more healers, apparently. But, like, fights are taking much longer than they need to. We could just kill shit, and then we would require, like, a quarter of the healing.
Sailing on.
Yeah, or, like, I don't know. A shaman, or, like, literally anything that does more damage than a priest. Shadow priests are, like, good, but you don't get shadow form or, like, anything that makes priest even okay at damage. Yeah, until 40. So. And they kept bringing me as, like, the healer, and then I'm, like, trying to apply Renew or something, and it's like, you can't do, there's a more powerful version of that spell. I'm like, okay, well, I might as well not be in this instance right now. I'm spec'd fully into healing. I cannot do damage, and my healing is being overridden. So, yeah, I could AFK at the entrance, and it would not affect how we're, like, anything right now.
Hear me on my authority.
Very frustrating. Uh-oh, he's gonna do the chest. He's stealing the chest from some guy. They don't see him.
Petty squabbles.
I love it.
Biatch. Damn. True.
My heart. Sorry.
That would make them a little more, like, exciting. Yeah, having like a little bit of like a extra loot table or something would make them at least more fun. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that could be something that they put in those is like vendorable items that like give like semi-decent money. Nothing that'll make you rich, but it's like it's worth it keeping it over like a dumb gray. Yeah. That's true.
Pathetic.
It's not. They're not that useful. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm already out of bag space half the time anyways. Running herbalism is, like, good. But I need to, like, bank all of the shit that I pick up. Really, I guess.
Trifle with me and you'll get burned.
He's on board.
Still feel a bit seasick from that.
Neil. Hey, where have you been? You smell.
I was up top. Must be the sea air.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Princess?
Will this truly come to pass?
What do you mean?
Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate...
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we...
Our conversations are most definitely more...
Wait, say that again?
But unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Must be an incantation that can help.
Something to report?
I must admit, on some occasion all the tales you told about the sea monster Charybdis felt almost
Hot-faced Charybdis?
Yeah.
Any tips on how to deal with it?
Avoid it at all costs.
Full grown.
Yeah, something that... Yeah, I agree with, like, if you're not going to get resurrection, then maybe, like, something that helps boost your stats or something. I don't know. Gives you, like, mana back or... I don't know. Something that would be useful. But, yeah, they don't...
You just joining up? Welcome.
Yeah. It's frustrating.
You remained upon the surface for considerate...
War rages above.
Shades of it.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Yeah. It would be nice.
Olympus, here I come.
But yeah, you're... I don't know, they're pretty, what's the word?
You seem entirely yourself.
They're pretty limited in, like, doing stuff like that, yeah.
You couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Yeah. it would be very nice to get some sort of change to make up for, like, yeah, the res. Yeah, it's like a prime part of your kit, really. Hello, silly.
Satisfactory.
Herbalists, you say?
My blades grow sharper still.
Yeah. What do you mean real professions? Like blacksmithing? Yeah, I mostly went like alchemy so that I could get like the consumables and like the healing pots and all that stuff. It just felt too useful to not like try to grab. Yeah, than like doing it on your own.
Pylon sighted. Pylon destroyed. The heart sigil.
No, you probably don't.
Phrenos, do your thing.
Main tank.
Be free.
I would play like a tank class, but I'm like, I kind of would want to do like a paladin tank, and we're hordes, so we can't really do that. Which is fine. Like, I'm not that interested in warrior. It'd be druid. It's not your thing.
Him again.
Keep letting Olympus toss. They come.
Hold still in their shades.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, even inside, I think they were struggling a little bit.
Some coins. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Work, you get paid.
I ought to welcome you more for now. Total eclipse.
I know what you are, you bloody witches. One foreign word, one thing.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel.
Two questions.
What was that?
The more you know, the more you can.
Yeah. I would kind of do like a... I would maybe do like a healing druid. Yeah. Yeah, it's like priests and healing. Yeah.
Busy night.
You'd have to, like, I don't know, like redo all your talents and blah, blah, blah. I guess that's, if people would do that to me, I guess that's what I would do. I'd be like, okay, well, you're paying for 2 talent changes so that I can switch out and back in. And then I'll have an inconvenience fee, which will be another 2 challenge changes. It'll double the price of my doubling of the price. And then the I'm a dumbass who doesn't play required roles fee.
And now for you.
Yeah.
A sign of Kronos.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, it is, but also, like, that doesn't make it any less annoying.
Death to Kronos.
No, they didn't. And I mean, with Classic, like, a lot of it's, like, it's old, like, design philosophy. So they didn't need to think about this stuff because the game was brand new. The idea of, like, an MMO was pretty fresh. Other than, like, yeah. That's what I was going to say, especially, like, comparing it to, like, old EverQuest or, like, Ultima Online. Like, the shit that was around at that point. WoW was an insane step. Comparatively.
Shall we head back, Homer?
A victory, yet time our foe remains.
Yeah. But it's still like, I don't know. And some people just want, like, the old stuff, I guess, which is fine, but... Yeah, the game's been solved.
One pylon left.
Yeah, with all the, like... Yeah, they're just playing a game. Most of them were not that optimized. Like, I don't know, people find stuff like Leroy Jenkins really funny, but the whole point of, like, that video really was to make fun of, like, how hardcore some people inside the game kind of started getting. That's why they're doing, yeah. That's why they're doing, like, the whole, like, like 28 per, whatever percentage they're giving. Yeah, repeating, of course. It's like, oh. We're doing some data analytics now in order to figure out exactly what we're doing. That's been like, I don't know, like a kind of funny thing in like PoE 2 is like I've been talking to some of the people who build like builds for the original PoE and everything about like the monk class, and they say like some of the funniest shit is like they're working on creating these builds, and then people will like brick their characters making like a theorized change that these guys are doing, and then they complain. They're like, oh, you broke my character, and it's like, no, you broke your character. Like, you guys can't. You should understand what changes you're making and how it affects what you're doing, and if you're not going to do that, then maybe you should not. Yeah, don't bitch about it. But they're expecting like a solved game.
The path of stars.
But it's also like kind of what makes that fun is like you're figuring shit out.
The path across the sky. Oh, good.
Yeah. You're good. Have a good one, man.
Look carefully about.
Some moss.
All right. I'm only gonna be streaming for a little bit. I'm gonna be playing games with a buddy of mine once he's ready. But I didn't want to like not stream today, so we're streaming. We're gonna get it done. Not that anybody's really watching.
Should stay out of their way.
I'm not staying out of their way. They're in my way. What do I want? What are my choices? Double mana. I think we go Hermes. I forgot that I could sprint by holding the button. I think that would have saved me from some stuff the last run.
Predictable.
Oh, the god of swiftness.
That should have done it.
I should be breaking those more often in these early rooms.
The barrier's down. Hear me, on my authority.
I have so much gold.
Yes, my lord. I spoke the oath.
Arrgh.
We doing this? You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't sniff my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live. I hear you.
Bam.
There she is.
Get off!
Had just about enough of you. You're out there somewhere. If I'm not sleeping, no one is.
No.
Soften you up a bit.
Got him.
Testament enacted.
What is this?
Some nightmare.
Some nightmare.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion and strewn with remains.
I smell mostly the decay.
Is that little, like, sheep soul? Oh. I'm gonna keep ranking this up.
Done.
I like this little map for transitioning. I think it's good. Bam. Okay.
As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths. The spectral gate is still intact. Here, girl.
Good kitty cat. All the mobility. The knives just feel like the best weapon. I have to try the last weapon that was locked last time I played. Wonder how I unlock. I don't remember.
And now to set a course.
I don't know. I'm gonna go for these.
As expected. Face me. Who's next?
More health would be nice. I don't know.
That was for before.
Mm.
All right.
I gotta be doing that more often. The slow alone is huge.
Beginning attack run.
What? Icarus? What are you doing here? Well done.
Joel? We were getting worried about you. What's up? We haven't seen you for a few days. We thought you got lost somewhere. Lost as ever. He still doesn't know where he is. you. What? The end of what? Oh, of your game? Is that what you're talking about?
Nicely done. I can't.
He's going to save or destroy the universe.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a call.
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat at least.
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit...
That may be so, but this is a matter between God...
Bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And you won't be disappointed.
Thank you. Why, thank you. Lord Charon's ship.
A black ship.
Olympus, accept this message. This must be love. May moonlight guide us.
You winning in WoW? He's not winning in WoW. Real hard to win when you don't have anyone to mooch off of, huh? Bam.
Onward. Better. Exit gateway activated.
You just missed Justin. Working mostly. But he wanted to test some of his like sound settings and stuff. He's a good boy.
Out of my way.
What'd you piss off? Oh, the thing in your game. Well, that's what they do. They get pissed off. Damn. The Path of Stars. Will they? I gotta order a new USB dongle, Joel. And mine broke.
Seleni's hidden strength.
By grace of night.
What a surprise.
Olympus, I accept this message. Life or death. Now take me to the coast. Eris.
Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once.
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow but in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. All mine. Better hide. How about this? How's this? I've had it. Got so far, only to trip and fall.
Damn it, Eris.
This game has like one of my favorite things, which is you're fighting Kronos, like the god of time. And if you try to pause the game, he's like, no, you don't stop time. That's my job. And then he unpauses the game. Like if you're fighting him.
Your family.
A prophet. prophecy that was...
I wouldn't second guess.
Perhaps the...
They were captured.
I appreciate their confidence.
Feels like it adds to the... It adds to it. You know what I mean.
Oskion Katoski. So mote it be.
He did it.
Here you'll grow strong. The depths of the silver pool. Cat.
I don't know where I find adamant. Jesus.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. That cuts straight to the bone. Pick on some of my own side. That how you got, you shades? Not impressed. I must go. Let us continue.
Let us continue.
All right, Eris.
What? You going through hyperspace? What is this? You a hyper boy? Sup, Sneakup? Oh, his gosh. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, no, I want this here. And that there. Ah.
I accept this gift. What horrors lurk within Aetheron this night?
Shouldn't you be sleeping though? It's not that like I don't like spending time with my Joel.
The city of...
He just wants to finish it.
Heard you were heading out again. Figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
And we're off.
sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it.
Done here. Ah. That shade needs you, Phrynos. Thanks, little one.
I don't think I need to farm more of the green resource. I got a lot of it. I don't even know what I can spend it on. Hephaestus.
Another pylon.
Hephaestus for the rest of us. Yep.
Hold still. Feels even sturdier.
Oil. Fingernails. By the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on an...
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so...
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. Most excellent.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
By your will, sorceress. Now, where was I with this?
Shades, you're free.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower?
Some seeds. You shades are getting out of there.
Ah, you look like you've a taste for blood. There.
obstacle. She sometimes flies across my path, thus startling my steeds. I am the Eye of Night, yet cannot see much worth in her at all. The choice is yours. Your terrifying form.
You have a blessing then. Just like
You mean Hera? Of course she did.
family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire continent.
Oh yeah. Some of these side rooms are just like, there's nothing in them.
Go show that shade the way.
Bring me more green item.
Let's have a look around. Incoming. Caught. I can get out. Finally.
Doomed city.
To think
Hail, boatman.
Pew pew pew. Oh my god. You're force pushing him.
what you think you were gonna get.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll...
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy yet. Ah, there you are.
You stink!
It's down to crawling.
Not this!
I wish this guy's grab didn't like come out instantly. I feel like it needs to be telegraphed better.
Look, I'm wide open. You get it? You know good sticking.
Hmm.
Damn it! time.
He's a tired boy, and he's just trying to make it. Give me this.
On we go.
7 sheep, 8 sheep, 9.
He's counting. It's gotta be hard on his poor little brain.
The embryo. As planned. It's still connected to the main fleet.
I don't think petting the cat does anything.
The ship's helm. There. Time to abandon ship.
Meow.
Come on.
Good old slices.
Done here.
Which way do I go with this?
This pleases me.
Hmm.
The might of the heavens.
If you are wondering whether that ice...
Here she comes. Now she's upset. Hold.
My mood's as foul as the weather as of late.
I don't have an attack increase. I think I'm gonna have to go with this just to have something picked. Freeze is good. Wow.
The Black Flagship. Olympus, I accept this message.
You know, if we can get everybody's schedules to line up, I played a few games of Stellaris with Tyler Bulwark. You remember him? Yeah, man. I don't know. I'll have to message him. It's been a little bit, but... I had a lot of I think like it goes off of the host's expansions.
The path across the sky.
Together we shine.
Be-doo-doo-doo.
Sticklers. Into the sea with you. For me. Vested in me.
I don't love that, but
Go, Freenos. Appreciate the help.
I didn't like the other ones either.
At your service. I know you're expecting me, Sunshine, but my glorious stepmother, the Queen, would like a word.
You see, my dear, there are yet those upon Olympus who show their queen the proper deference. Seek not to earn the love.
behold. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Hell yeah.
Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods, so what?
hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. Want more? Better hide. Heads up. All right, fine. All mine. Got you. Lost chance. Give up. Come on.
Couldn't get out of that.
Perfect. Go on home and cry.
To be beaten by her.
Alas.
Our cauldron. Let me see. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority. So mote it be. Arachne.
Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cocytus, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more...
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my...
You too. Another shipment already.
Bam.
I can now trade some of my findings for more bones.
There he is. The belle of the ball. He had to shovel that. Nothing wrong with that. Damn. It's a good amount.
This one.
Wonder what we're up to. Said I wonder what we're up to here. Nothing wrong with that. Joel's playing Mass Effect.
Oh, right.
He loves Mass Effect. Some people call him the good boy of Mass Effect. Which is really confusing because he makes all the renegade choices.
Against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second.
You've made your point. Death to Kronos?
Get lost.
I encountered.
The great.
He's just accumulating resources through the use of automation. Automation. Automation.
Think of the earth.
Joel, automation. Okay, Joel agrees. Not that anybody asked, but Joel is winning, I think. Pretty sure.
The Arcana. I finally understand. What is my path? No use. The cards know. I see.
Whoa, I'm a potato. I'm just doing a few runs in Hades 2. Yes. Yes. Just like Project Zomboid. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's still in early access, I'm pretty sure. It's worse early access. It's unstable early access. It's lost stability. That's not good. Captain, this ship's going down.
So that's it.
I might have to load up Project Zomboid once I'm done with this next run. Zombios. Zombizzle.
This potential. I never realized.
Okay, I spent all my upgrade stuff. Now I'm over here, doing some stuff over here. I don't think I want this anymore. I think I want this.
The silver pool.
You get an upgrade by continuing a saved run. That's a little wacky.
Welcome to your new home.
Wacky.
There's fear in the air. I swear it, Nyx. Through Aethera.
Here we're going. Again. Again. Go again.
Quickly now.
Heights of mine.
Some bronze. In the name of Hades.
Heights of mine.
A wave of power.
What do you think Joel's doing right now?
Enemies of Hades near and sorceress. Ah, the
Not succeeded
No,
yet.
my God.
Kronos can...
There cannot be
He's nuclear. He's nuclear. He's in Sector 2.
So mote it be.
I'm grateful, milady.
In one
Phrynos. See you in the crossroads.
White Claw. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws.
The time signs point.
Exactly. He's
Suggest from it.
You'll be out in no time, Shades. Hear me, on my authority.
Olympus.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength,
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time.
but you've had enough of them.
Oh.
Shades, I release you.
So mine.
This is my father.
He loves nuking. He is American after all.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before.
So many different streets. I can't.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're ready for our...
No. fast as fuck.
Let's pick up the pace. I'll show myself out.
Go fish.
Enough of this place.
Fleecing me here.
I have something for you.
Yes, I accept this message.
This one.
A necessary sacrifice.
You could have had my friendship, a couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting...
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, this one's for you. Let's shake things up. Splendor like a puppy. I know you're here. Time to walk this off.
I think not.
Eat this.
Cyclops vanquished.
My boon from chaos came alive.
He saved the universe.
Unfortunate.
Until Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect year. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, is Mass Effect year. Massiver effect.
This one. Check.
have to figure out how to unlock the last weapon in this. But it still feels like the knives are just the best weapon in this game.
Bearing set. Which way now? Area clear.
Hell yeah.
A shrine to Lord Hermes.
Polychromes. Chromie.
Let's do it. Hear me, on my authority.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hello.
The other night, I saw these huge black wings on the horizon. Definitely not a harpy. Could have sworn.
Well, I'm not at the crossroads either, but unfortunately, Strife Incarnate has been getting in my way.
Come to think of it, yes. Oh, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did. How did I know?
Thanks.
Cannonball.
More bruises. Pushed her far enough.
What's really me?
Hell yeah.
Now he's upset.
Joel has saved the universe once again. Thank you, Joel. Is it a call? He's calling his duty. Shenaniganing.
Olympus.
So did you drive back to Minnesota, Jake? Oh. Oh, you're just... Okay. I think you said that you're still, like, on vacation. So, yeah, I just kind of... For some reason, I just assumed that meant you were still in Wisconsin. Obviously, I'm wrong. Oh my god, he's in a cup. Okay, never mind, he's not in a cup. The cup? For my card game thing that I was talking about to you about, Jake, that's gonna be one of the cards now. I'm in a cup. Yep. Gives you like bad communication skills with the raid, which drops your damage or something. There you go.
My silver for the next one. Front of the fleet.
A little gift. I used to think your
I thank you, Aphrodite, for I know how challenging it is for you to fathom the totality of my strength. As let's face it,
Beautiful. dry land. You.
Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain...
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is...
but we...
There he goes. Oh, God. My palms are sweating. Spaghetti and something. Cheese? Probably. Mom's meatball sub. I don't have time for that. Where's the boss? Bring the boss back.
Survived all that. There. The testament of night.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her new...
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead. Nicely done.
Okay. This definitely wasn't unlocked last time I did this. New area.
Excellent.
Now what's going on here?
At last, it's under attack. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. Who else? The mountain's own defenses turned on me.
Not another little boy.
Automatons apparently are not my friend.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first.
Shocking every time.
The Battle of Olympus hangs in the balance. As
He's
mountains make
going straight to the moon. Bang, zoom.
Gold pipes. That's that.
Bam. Hmm.
Fine work as always.
Oh, wait, there was a turtle there. I should have played with the turtle.
Auto waters.
Damn.
The noble princess of the dead at last. I am your cousin Athena, and proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
Hail, Lady Athena, and well met. Please call me Melinoi. Now where can I direct my wrath, that we may liberate your mountain stronghold and see its glory all restored?
Well met indeed, Melinoi. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds. On them your wrath may be well spent, especially as you rise toward the summit.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting?
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires, for they aided your arrival, did they not? Now, let us go. Now choose. The might and fury of Olympus be with you. Back into the fray.
He do.
Wow.
It's a pal from the west.
Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not.
He's just a silent boy. We didn't consider the smell. And another boy. You're not my guy, Frame. It's the obvious answer. I'm not your guy, Frame. He's plat-2ing.
A boon.
Uh-oh. He do what he want.
For a queen.
He couldn't hear you over the sound of him ulting. He's daring you to call him a wild boy. There's dragons everywhere. I don't remember these in the version I used to play back in the day. First came out. Trying to preserve my life.
Enough of this.
That league doesn't even exist.
An eagle. Still can fight.
What is up with this eagle?
Flew off.
No, it was an actual eagle. It attacked me and then it ran away.
She's back. Take me away. I'm flying. Wait.
We're falling with style. He has turned his work computer all the way off. Oh god. Ooh. Chet. That was the first thing I thought of. Chet. It's XQC. French Canadian. I'm alleging.
He's back.
Not a little boy. Spoilers. Joel, you're spoiling it for yourself. Joel, you need to get amnesia so you can play the game and not spoil it for yourself. Kablam.
Come on.
Chet. I'm hungry for a bagel, Chet. Chet. Chat, start loading.
Quiet here, at least.
You would do it, chat.
Lord Charon, sort of.
Did you see XQC owned Hassan on Twitter, Jake?
My boon grows stronger.
Hassan was talking about how it's dumb that they're, for the dude who killed the United Healthcare CEO, they threw terrorism charges on top of everything else. True. But by definition, trying to use violence in order to enact some sort of political change, which was like exactly what's in his manifesto, is terrorism. So, I mean, by definition, he kind of did it. He's a bit of a naughty boy. We don't murder people to enact change in this society, do we, Joel? Unless slaves are involved. Or Jews.
Stop right there.
If we're going to, we have to have rules.
You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change
It
of
might have been.
I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain.
Perhaps all right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. Let's attack.
Wait, someone. What? They're fifth up.
There was no dignity.
Damn. All right. Well, low energy stream, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna get out. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for watching. Have fun and be good.